Yo! It's the butthole dude. Let's go see how his colonoscopy went. Why is Gio at my gate? What are you doing? I can't even get this fucking gate open. Watch out. Where you going? What? Hazel's not in there. This dude, he's just chilling in the backyard. Maybe Julia will let Hazel out if she sees him. I know, they're all messed up. You know what else is destroyed? Your asshole. How'd it go? Oh, you seem out of it. Look at your eyes, they're all glossy.
I was out. Ask your mother what I said to her. I said, "You're beautiful," and then she goes, "You know who I am?"
Wait, you said that to someone?
No, to mommy.
Wait,
ask her.
You told mom you're beautiful?
Yeah, and she goes, "You know who I am?"
Like you were tripping, you had no idea who she was?
How long we've been married? I said 50 years.
That's how out of it you were? Do you feel any discomfort or no?
No, it's all good. Everything went good.
Anything wrong?
A couple what is it?
Oh, you have some polyps?
Yeah, just like 2 and they cut out. Everything was good.
Other than that, you're fine?
Yeah.
No issues?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I guess another 5 years.
You gotta get it again?
Yeah.
Bet you're excited for that. Dude's counting down them days. Hi.
Hi.
Back to it. You missed the vlogs or no? Not anymore.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Say what up. The past couple of days I haven't really gotten to talk to you.
Well, I have been sick for
Yeah.
couple days.
So you're good now?
Well, if that's what you want to call it, yeah.
I mean, you look a little better.
Well, when you have time, son,
Yeah?
you need to go on my iPad
Do what?
and see my Modulat game that I play.
Okay.
They got it for seniors with the bigger squares.
They got it for seniors?
That's what I am, a senior, you asshole.
Okay.
Because the one is the little squares.
Okay.
Which I could do it.
What, it makes it bigger?
They got the one with the bigger squares.
Okay.
And I need a seek and find. I forget the name of it, but a seek and find game. Like I say, it's a house film.
She likes the word puzzles.
No, this is like a house. You got to find a coat, the shoes, that.
Okay, we'll find you something.
Right near with this. Okay, and you have to check my thing because it keeps saying something about iCloud. And I need.
Oh, it says your storage is full?
You got to do it because Kim was trying it. She said Lance has got to do it because you got to put your numbers in.
All right, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to.
All right, we got a whole checklist I got to go through with Grandma real quick.
That's right.
You gotta redo this whole order.
Oh, okay.
If you guys didn't realize, Grandma's whole room is rearranged. Everything's moved. This makes it a little easier to navigate. Not only that, but in this room, oh, it's locked right now.
Because Sabrina's working out of that room.
Oh,
You
okay.
can go around the other way and open it.
Are you still planning on doing what you were going to do, or you're not sure?
I don't think we're gonna do it because of the expense of it.
Gotcha.
It's like I have hardwood floors throughout my house. I'd have to rip up that floor. It's like gonna cost me quadruple if I was just starting fresh with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Basically, what my parents were planning on doing was turning this little room in here into like a bathroom for Grandma, so she has easy access straight from her little bedroom, because it's a lot for her to move around and navigate. She's always walking around with this little thingy right here. So my parents are basically just trying to make it a little easier for her to navigate around the house.
Take it to shower like Bruce has down the shore.
Well, that I'm looking into like a portable shower to put in that area where I don't have to go through the floor. I can actually go through the wall.
Yeah.
To get like a hose line in there so that it's an enclosed unit.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Because I don't need.
Yo, you know what we could, I mean, you pretty much already have it, but we could just stick a porta potty in here.
Stick your ass in there.
What do you mean? A porta potty?
A
She
porta
already has
potty.
that.
What's that?
Well, you just need an enclosure.
She needs somewhere to go take a shower.
Take a shower. And I only use that.
I got it. We'll
I
put,
can't do the.
we'll put the porta potty here, right? We'll feed a hose from the porta potty to the shower. This way, all the and piss water, you can bathe in that.
You can suck my left kidney, you jerk.
Stop bothering this woman. And we can't get the chairlift because I'd have to get 2 because of the way my staircase is.
Forget it.
Grandma, think about how much water you'd be saving.
Why don't you try to jerk off?
It would be good for the
And
environment.
let me. Won't you do it and let me know how it feels?
You'd be
You got
recycling.
shit and piss all over your upper body. Jerk off.
You gotta learn to recycle.
I do recycle. Well, I don't know more because your dad said.
Oh, don't say that.
You always got recyclables. Always got recyclables. And I go, well, I asked. I don't recycle anymore. I sit with my tissue boxes up. 30 minutes.
Well, it's good Grandma's feeling better. Biofreeze.
Oh, yeah, that's my
What do you use
next
this
thing.
on?
If you had the pains, I asked your mother. And she's got to rub the pains out of me. And when he and Kim's here.
Whoa, where's she rubbing?
Not what you
Did you
think.
see it on Easter? Or, I mean, on Mother's Day, you weren't paying attention.
Oh,
What happened?
When she was eating the crabs, I had to massage her hand with the medicine. I had to clean her hands real quick.
No, you know why? Because the second I walked into the door, and this happens all the time, as soon as I come here, my dad instantly asked me to do something involving technology. So my mom got this like new coffee maker. My dad needed to connect it to the Wi-Fi. He couldn't figure it out, so that was the first thing I was doing. I did that for like 15 minutes. It wasn't working. Honestly, I understand why he couldn't figure it out. We eventually did, but yeah, that's probably why. I was distracted.
Yeah, I don't think
One quick question, Mom.
Yes, dear.
Your deodorant, the cotton balls, your tissues, nail polish remover, and the nail polish. Okay.
Yes.
She's ordering some stuff on Amazon right now for her. Dude, Amazon comes in clutch. I use it all the time. I'm always ordering stuff on there.
And I learned how to Google, so I look at and find all kind of shit.
Whoa. You gotta be careful with Google. You might run into some nasty stuff.
I don't order. If I want, I ask Mom and Dad to do it for me.
Order what?
Whatever I
She
want.
don't have an account to order. Could you imagine?
No.
I ain't talking about all that. You can.
No, if
you
I-
might get some sexual ads popping up.
Maybe I'll get turned on then.
would be the first time in a while.
No, I don't want to hear this shit.
Seems like you already have some previous experience with that happening.
Lance, speak.
I'm sorry, Mom. You want summer colors, right?
Look, yes, all the
Good.
time.
Change the topic.
You want to talk about my sex life? I don't fuck them more, so there.
Oh my God!
God, you did not just say
I
that.
mean, you want to keep talking about it and talking about
You,
it.
you probably got some. You probably got some toys hidden in here.
You know,
She used to.
Oh my God!
I'm too sick to use my toys anymore. I get bad pains. I'm liable to get stuck in there.
Oh my God!
God, Mom, stop.
Why he wants to bring it out of me. He knows how to do it.
I ain't bringing nothing out of you, and I ain't putting nothing in you.
I don't want you to put nothing in me. I was nice and quiet. You come in and say shit to
Why?
me. And
I just want to know why.
Why what?
Why we're having this conversation.
Because you're your son.
I didn't do nothing.
It's all on camera. The fans are
He'll
like,
edit out where
The footage got deleted, I think.
he'll edit out where he instigated it.
yeah, right, exactly. He always instigates me. Says things that I'm not supposed to say. He knows I'm going to say something in return. I can always outbeat his ass.
Outbeat is a little crazy for this conversation right now.
That's
We
the way
could have
I-
used a different word choice.
You know what, Lance?
That's
Stop.
the way I talk, dickhead.
I don't know.
Outbeat, dickhead. It's just all a little much right now.
Well, they know how I talk. I ain't a phony.
Oh, Lord.
I have no filter. What comes out, comes out.
As long as it's going out and not in.
Now, see, you're the nasty motherfucker.
Something like
I
that.
agree.
I don't talk sex with you. You're my grandson.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I'm your grandson. How dare
I'm
you?
her daughter. I don't want to hear this.
Right, and you should be talking to your grandmother. Make me say all that shit.
Well, good thing you're not my grandmom. You're my best friend.
Aww.
Oh, you
But
could
she
suck-
is your grandma.
Yeah, I cut your cord, you jerk off.
She thinks you're hers.
Yes, I do.
Getting a headache here with this. I don't know, Mom. I'm just ordering you whatever, like nail polish. She'll have a whole variety. Because I don't know.
Don't
You
get me
want-
90,000 bottles up. You're dead.
So you want like whites and like pinks?
a white and red. White, red, and the pink.
You gonna paint your own nails?
Oh, but I need my purple, like, you never.
So-
Do what you gotta do, Nate. Other than that, fuck it.
You gonna paint your own nails?
Well, who's gonna do them?
Yeah, you haven't been to the nail salon a little bit.
can't. I can't go, Lance. Don't you understand?
Yeah, grandma hasn't really been able to leave the house.
I got $500 worth of stuff to go.
We don't go to Walgreens really anymore. She hasn't been. I haven't been able to bring her to the nail salon. She hasn't really been doing all
At the
too
door.
great.
Except when Mom took me out. And you took me out.
Seems like every time she leaves the house, she gets sick. So my parents has been literally like keeping her quarantined here.
Well, it's hard because
You're
I
not
take her to the dentist for her dentures. That's a whole shit show.
Yeah.
Listen, first of all, he had a handicap thing, but with a curb there. The first time, she's trying to pick up her walker over it. She almost fell. She dropped the breathing
Oh my
machine.
God.
It shut off. I was like, oh my God, I need a drink. I can't. It was very stressful.
Oh, talking about that, this is something that happened. I didn't even figure this out until like 2 days later when you told me. I think my parents told me first actually, but apparently grandma was here alone. She was doing her puzzle. She fucking fell off the chair.
Can I tell you? I went out for 4 hours. We went to lunch with our friends on a Tuesday. She was doing her puzzle. We came home. She's laying in bed. I'm like, Mom, you good? Are you okay? I'm fine. She said nothing. Next day, we're trying to get upstairs. My leg really hurts, and she's like really having a hard time. I get her upstairs. She got a big fucking bruise. I'm like, what happened? She's like, oh, I fell. I'm like, what do you mean you fell? You have to tell me. She's like, well, I couldn't get my phone. I said, well, how did you get up? And she's like, well, it took me like 45 minutes. This is what she did. I'll reenact for you. Hold your tissues.
Now don't block it. Don't.
Okay, so she was on here.
Yeah.
And she went to get a piece of puzzle, and because she's so top heavy, she's like, oh, we
No,
don't
need a fucking top
She
heavy.
went like this to get the thing, and she fell
That's
over.
not the truth.
Then what's the truth?
The truth is here. I've been sitting in that chair, and I'm doing the puzzle, and I said, oh, this piece goes up there.
And who'd you say that to?
I'm telling the story, you jerk off. So when I reached up to put the puzzle up, I didn't have the lock on this.
Okay.
So when my fat ass got up, this went like that and I fell. That's the true story,
Okay.
Charles.
Well, you were laying down. You couldn't call anyone because she didn't have her phone.
So-
Because her phone was up on the table. No, what's that thing called?
Life alert.
Life alert. Life alert. Remember we made that Vine? It literally was our fucking Vine that we made. This is exactly what happened. Here, check out the
I can't get up.
Yeah, check out the Vine we made.
I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
Oh, fuck this shit. I'll get out my...
That was years ago, and it's basically what happened. She was there for a long time and couldn't get up.
I made sure my head didn't hit, because that's hardwood floor.
Yeah.
This leg was under me, and this leg was like that. So I just say, chill, Liz, you get this. And I unwind it, got the chair by the legs, the chair, and pulled it toward me. It took me forever. And then I wrinkled my legs, hands up to get into the back of the chair.
Yeah.
To grip. It took me a while. But I did it, and I finally got up and sat down.
So this is why we gotta keep a Hawkeye on Grandma.
No, so now I put the brake on.
Yeah.
If the
So this thing
brake
doesn't
would
roll.
be on this, it never would. It's not that fault. It's my fault.
Well, lesson learned. That's all.
I'm lucky I didn't.
Well, that's why we have your aunt coming to help me so that I can go down the shore.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry so much. Like, if I go down the shore during the week and you guys are around, like, popping in and out, I'm okay, you and your sister. But if, like, it's the weekend, you guys have all planned and nobody's going to be around, I don't feel safe with her being here totally by herself.
Yeah.
You know?
So my aunt Kim's been coming up a couple times a week.
Oh,
shit, he ran in my backyard.
he's gone.
Yeah, he probably escaped now. Gio likes to escape and run around the whole neighborhood, and then every once in a while we'll hear an air horn go off. That's my parents trying to get him back. For some reason, he's like traumatized by that air horn, but it's like his call to come back home, and he listens. Like he hears it and he actually comes home. Maybe the trauma from hearing the air horn from all those years actually ends up helping us in this situation. But yeah, he's always escaping. He goes through my backyard and like literally digs holes under the gate, and then like sometimes we'll get calls from the neighbors saying, hey, Gio's in our backyard. I'm like, oh, I'll come and try and get him. But yeah, that happens a lot. It's like a daily occurrence. He just does his own thing. He's active as fuck though. He's like 8 years old and he just does his own thing. He's always running around.
I'll let Mom finish telling you the story about your grandmother.
About my grandmother. You are my grandmother. Why are you talking in third person?
Because you tell
She
me.
said it, yeah. Aunt Kim comes up and helps you
okay.
out. Yeah, she was here the other day when I was trying to say what's up to Grandma, but I was letting them do their thing.
She was here today, too. She was here for a couple of days.
That's nice. We get to
She's
spend some
like your
time with her
mother.
too. That's good.
Mom, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Well, you are a bit much, Elizabeth. I ordered your stuff.
What do you mean I'm a much big? What's that mean?
A much
I didn't
bit.
say a much big. I said you're a bit much.
What's it? Why am I a bit much?
Because you're very stubborn, and
Yes.
there's things that you want to do
Yes.
that you really can't do anymore. You're not able to, and you forget. Like when we were walking up the steps the other day, and
Yeah.
you just decided that you were going to come down without a cane. Remember that?
Well, that, yes, I
So we're at the top of the steps, Lance, and she's holding on, and we have a walker up there, and she gets her cane. She just starts. I'm like, oh, what are you doing, Liz? Because like my things, I stand like this when we're either behind her or in front of her. Because if she falls, I ain't going down. I'm pushing her back this way.
Well, I forget. I'm sorry. I'm old. But other than that, I'm pretty good.
You haven't fallen down the stairs yet. The only one that seems to have fallen down was Gio. I think he actually fell going up the stairs. It was either down or up. For some reason, he's like traumatized now. And when he goes up the stairs, when he gets near the very top, he turns his whole body around and he climbs up backwards. I think I've shown it in a vlog before. It's the weirdest thing. Never seen a dog do that ever before, but I think he's like slightly traumatized because he fell down the stairs before. So
But I think he was little when he did
Well,
that.
because there's no
no,
carpet
this is
on
recent. I'm talking about Gio.
Yeah.
My dad just found him.
there. There's no carpet on there, so I might.
Oh, I
put
can't see.
treads on.
Well, anyway, he's out there.
Oh, the swamp is open.
Yeah, that pool looks nasty.
And let me me tell you something. It's been closed up for the
year.
entire
I know.
winter. Usually it looks worse than that when they first open
I know.
it. So which means it's going to clear up quick.
Yes.
It should be blowing
When
up.
we go out there, I'll show you guys, but yeah, it's pretty nasty looking. Honest to God, I haven't opened my pool in like 2 years. Mine's probably even worse than that.
Your pool probably needs a whole
There
new
he is.
liner because you don't open it.
Come get
Yeah.
knocked on my
And
bed.
you really should open it this year. Let it breathe,
again,
let it
huh?
run, and get some
Where were
repairs
you at?
done out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Where were you at?
Probably ran
Tell
away.
everyone where you was.
He was at the neighbor's house.
Nah, not on my bed if you wet. Wet boys. Oh shit.
He's probably got dirt all over him. It was just raining out. It was raining outside like the whole day, so.
I'm not buying another new bedspread. I'll wash it.
Nina, I was just talking, Nina. What do you mean it was raining all day? I've been here all day. I haven't seen
It
it.
rained all morning and then it was windy. It looked like we were going to have a tornado out
Well, I
there.
wasn't outside. I didn't see it. So.
You can see through the window?
Yeah, I always look out the
Chico, get
window.
down.
I don't know what she's looking at. It's been raining the whole day.
Look, Lance, I'm in my own fucking world.
Why are you crying, dude?
Not no outside.
Well, look at his dirty ass paws.
Smell. Come on, get down.
Come on, you come and dream. Look what I got. Nums. Looky. Come get it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we got to order your dresser for over there.
He's stretching all over it.
I didn't order it because we had to go down the shore and then I need Bruce to pick it up.
What are you doing?
That's what I, excuse me, Nina. I'm sorry. When are you going to order it? Let me
He said, ugh, I don't like the taste of that.
make Lance pay.
You're
for it.
stretching all over this bed.
Did you hear her?
Make Lance pay for what?
My dresser.
I already paid for your damn friggin' thing that you don't even use. You use
I
this
did
one.
sit in it today.
Spent thousands on that thing. Don't even use it.
Woody, she loves that chair.
I did
Lance.
love it.
She
I
needs-
sat in it
You're gonna
today.
make her upset. She loves that chair. She needs this one to boost her out, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm fucking with you. Grandma, chill. I'm fucking with you. This one's easier for Grandma because this one actually,
It's a lift.
yeah, this one lifts up for her.
And I did sit over here today. And I said, motherfucker, I hope I can get out. But my back wasn't bothering me, so
This one's easier for her to get out of. I'm just playing with you. I'm not being serious.
But my feelings get hurt, man.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to.
She's like, make Lance pay for it.
Yeah. And I was going to pay for that chair. I took $500 with me that day.
That wasn't nearly enough, but
I
I
know,
appreciate it.
I know.
I was originally planning on
And
paying for it
I said
anyway.
to you, I'll take $500 and put it on toward it. is
And I
what
said no.
Here's what we're buying. So we're gonna get rid of that dresser and put this there so at least shit matches in here and then she can hang her clothes up.
Cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice.
You can help Daddy put it together.
Oh, it's not. It's from IKEA. How fun! I love putting things together from
How much is it, Nina?
IKEA. Not.
It's $200.
I got the money.
What? It's not available?
Oh, you're screwed.
I wish.
Hey, yo,
you
it's
just
getting a little far. See,
understand how this-
she said it was me. I ain't doing nothing.
You don't do shit.
What's it?
Yeah, all right, cuz get out here.
You better go fix your gates.
You better go fucking figure your asshole.
Asshole.
How do you feel, bro? I mean, you're doing.
Oh, you had to see him this morning. He had to get his colonoscopy.
Yeah.
He doesn't do well going under. So when they call me back, he's laying there, whacked out, from the anesthesia, and he's like this. And I'm sitting like right there, and I went, "Hey, you okay?" He went, "You're pretty." I passed it. I'm like, "Hun, do you know, who am I?" And then he realized who I was. I'm like, "What day is it?" He's like, "Tuesday." I'm like, and I'm trying to ask him questions to see if he's with it. I'm like, "What are we doing tomorrow?" It's our anniversary. I'm like, "How many years?" He's like, 50. I'm like, "You just aged me 20 years." He was cute.
Can you get it from another place, man?
It's like
What are you getting?
her dresser.
I thought she already ordered it.
No, I held off
Right.
because he's got to pick it up, but
Right.
More shit for you to put together. Have fun, pal.
You're helping him.
Says who?
We gotta get Dennis over here.
I didn't agree. Let's go check out this swamp pool.
Look at the swamp pool.
You ain't coming.
Sit.
You were outside all day.
Sit.
You ain't doing nothing. Ready, watch. Sick him. He always reacts to that. Don't do that. He put them next to each other like that.
He ripped the back off.
Why are they aligned like that? This little dude's up his ass.
He usually has that little one too. This guy.
Which one's his hump toy?
This one now.
Ew, it's got crusties all over it. Ew. He likes to hump the hedgehog. Oh my gosh. Ew. First off, it's all green. But look at this side. Holy shit. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it for real looks like a swamp. No way. That'll be fun to clean. My parents also recently just put this up. Little seating area. Obviously in the summer it gets extremely hot. Sun's beaming down. So instead of just putting up an umbrella, this gives another area for people to kind of get out of the way of the sun if they need to cool off a little bit. All right, now the wind's starting to pick up. Rain's coming down again. It's been like this constantly today, just on and off. So something I really, really love is the cloud lights, right? They look sick, but there's an issue. A maintenance issue. If you're gonna do this, expect them to fall off a lot. So look, as you can see, there's some falling on the ground right now. There's some missing spots. I'd say over the past 3 weeks has been pretty bad. They're like constantly falling off. Unfortunately, there's no real way around it. I respray it, put it back up, it stays there for a little bit, but then some other parts randomly start falling off. So like, this is a really cool idea. It looks awesome, but if you ever plan on doing this, just know they're gonna fall off eventually, and it's a lot of maintenance. I'd like to give notification shout out to the day to people that have them turned on. Here's today's shout out to the day. Boom, 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 boom. If you have my notice turned on, leave a comment down below, and maybe you'll get a shout out in the next video. In the previous vlog, I was showing you guys all of the red looking ant / spider things that were all over Julia's car, and I told you that sometimes we see them inside as well. Well, I just found one. This little dude is just crawling on our paper towels. They are literally everywhere. A lot of people are saying if they get on you, they bite you and they cause like irritation and rashes. Probably why Julia's been very itchy as of lately. Like I said, they were actually inside of our car, so they were just probably crawling on her while she was driving. For some reason, this house just seems to be like a constant infestation place for bugs. You know, we had the ladybugs at a point, which weren't even ladybugs. They were like, I forget the word for it, but they were worse than ladybugs. They actually bite. Then we had the wasps. We got these little red things going on. I've had an ant infestation in the past. What's next? Actually, never mind. Don't say that, Lance, because I don't want anything next. No next. Let's just skip that. Nothing more. And Julia wearing the same shirt right now. Let's go. She got hers when we went on our first foreign trip. And I actually just recently got this one in the mail when I got my new products in. If you end up spending more than a certain amount, you actually get a free t-shirt. So I think it's pretty cool. You guys know I use our products every single day. And I got my own little code where you guys can get free shipping if you use my link. The code is automatically attached to that link. Link down below at the very top of the description of every single video. Along with my meal preps that I use, you get 10% off using that code. That's also attached to the link as well. You don't want to show your face? Julia just got done doing a hot yoga class. It was like an hour long. She said it was so hot in there because the class before them, what was it called? Inferno?
Inferno Pilates.
Inferno Pilates. Well, anyway, it was like extremely hot in there. She said there was a ton of people. It's basically like packed like sardines. So she was dripping the whole time. She said her face like completely puffed up. It's weird because that happens to Julia, but it also happens to me as well. It doesn't always happen to people, but I feel like no matter what, if I sweat very heavily, my face kind of swells a little bit.
Like it literally felt like my eyes and my skin were gonna like...
Almost like you had like an infection or like a allergic reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that too. It happens to me a lot, so. But I thought it was funny. Julia just got changed real quick. She came back down with the same shirt on. Unfortunately, today's vlog is now coming to an end. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to turn on my notifications so you know every single time I post a new video. Like I said, we're trying to get back onto that daily vlog grind. Not making any promises, but I'm just trying to be a lot more consistent for y'all and for myself, to be honest. I love to interact with y'all. I read every single comment. You'll notice most of the time, if you go through my comment section, almost every single comment is hearted. Like I literally read everything and I try to, you know, like most of those comments as well. That's something I've always done. So I truly take all the feedback to heart and I'm really happy that you guys are really enjoying these videos. So thank you for that. I hope everybody has a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.